Hi guys, today I'm going to be adding grease to the transmission of this Honda Harmony FG100 4-stroke mini tiller. Honda recommends that you add new grease after each season or after 25 hours of use. I'm going to be working on the right side to do this, and going to have to put the tiller on its left side. Going to remove the locking pin here. Now the tiller was pretty dirty. I cleaned it up really well. I think to get the blades or tines off here, but I'm going to use some penetrating oil. Make that easier. I'm going to let it sit and penetrate for about 15 minutes. Now to remove the tines, I'm going to set the tiller on its front end so that they're off the ground, and just simply pull them off the shaft. There's two sets of tines. I'm working on the first one here, the outer set. Next, there's a metal dust cap that has to come off. You can see that there. There's a set screw. It's an Allen screw in there. So I'm going to grab a Allen wrench for this, and that'll be a 3/32. Just need to loosen it up enough to pull it off. You can see the penetrating oil was penetrated all the way down the shaft, so it's worked out great there. I'll show you that brand in just a little bit here. Putting the tiller back on its left side so I can get to these two screws here. There's a fill screw and there is an air vent screw. Bottom one is the fill screw. They're pretty tight on there, so I'm using some more penetrating oil. Almost out of the oil here. Now with the screws out, I can get to the grease, and here's a look at the grease that I'm going to be using. There's a grease gun that I have, but I don't have a cartridge. That would be the best way to add grease. So I'm going to use a 60 milliliter syringe for this. You can pick those up at eBay. I believe I got this at a craft store. Honda recommends using particular grade. I'll show you that in just a second here. It's the NLGI, I believe it is. Yeah, NLGI grade. Really inexpensive stuff. Now overpack the syringe there. Really only need about 15 or 20 milliliters of grease here. And simply just inject the grease into the fill hole and watch it until it comes out of the air vent there, and then I will stop. that's all there is to it. I'm just going to put the screws back in place. Finishing up, I'm putting the tiller back on its front end so that I can get the tines on. And I'll be doing everything in reverse now. I'm going to spray the shaft with some more penetrating oil. Just want a thin layer with that on there. Should have cleaned that dust cap off. These tiller transmissions are pretty expensive. They're a little more than half the price of a brand new tiller, so definitely want to make sure that you maintain the transmission as good as you can. They're really a pretty good machine. They got a great engine, the Honda. Easy starting. There's a handle that you can carry this tiller. It's not that heavy. You can also walk it out once you start it up if you like. You can also use just one section of tine or blades if you wanted to with this. And putting the locking pin in. Really easy to do. Definitely worth doing this every season, or after about 25 hours, as I said earlier. That's it. Thanks for watching this video. Hope this has been helpful. And the tiller now is ready for next season. Hope everyone has a great day out there. Here's a look at that penetrating oil real quick, guys. That's the brand there.